Hello, my name is Luswy Rugama, and today I'm going to talk about an important topic that is very useful, and that topic is about prefix. So let's start. First of all, what is the meaning of a prefix? Basically, a prefix is a morphological unit that is added to the beginning of a root word in order to alter its meaning and or function. It can be a single letter or 2 to 5 letters. So basically, a prefix is a short word that is used in the beginning of the main word that we want to use in order to change the sense or the meaning of that word. So as an example, we have here the word happy, and using a prefix we are going to add on and then happy, that is our main word, and if we put it together we are going to get unhappy. So when we say happy, we are saying that we are extremely pleased by any situation, that we are in a good mood or etc. But if we add the prefix on and we say all together unhappy, we are changing the meaning and we are saying that we are actually not happy and that we are not pleased or excited about something. So that is pretty much how we explain the meaning of a prefix. Of course, we have a lot of prefixes that we need to learn it by heart, but we will review a little bit more about more examples later. So now I'm going to talk about some important aspects about this topic that we need to make sure we follow. So first of all, when we use prefixes, we don't need to make any changes to the spelling of the base word. You can just write the prefix followed by the base word. For example, we have the word comfortable and then uncomfortable. If we see the word uncomfortable here, it doesn't change at all. It doesn't modify the main word or anything. So yeah, basically when we use prefixes, we don't change or modify at all the base word. It always gonna keep the same, and we just put the prefix in the beginning of the word, and that's it. Another important part that we need to be aware of is that in the case of prefixes such as non or et, you might have to add a hyphen in between the prefix and the root word. For example, non-violence or et serviceman. Another example, et boyfriend. So if you notice, this rule only in these two cases, we will add the hyphen in between the prefix and the main word or the base word that you are using. It's always going to be like that. We need to follow that rule, but it's exclusive for only these two, that is non and et. For the rest of them, we just put all the word together. So now that we have reviewed the meaning of prefixes as well as some examples and usage or very important aspect and rules, we will review as well the most common prefixes that we use every day. So first of all, we have the letter A, just the letter A. It sounds like a, and some words that we can use with this prefix is abiotic, atypical, asocial. Then we have the next one that is un, just un. And for this one we have as an example unable, undo, and many others. The next one is the e, and for example we have decode, distress. Then we have re, for example redo, repair. And the next one is this, as an example disinterested, disobedient. Then we have miss, mis, and as an example we have misunderstand, mislead. Then we have pro, that is pro, and for this one we can say proactive. And then we have sub or sub, that we have words like subconscious, substandard. And last but not least, the last word is gonna be post, post. And for this one we have, for example, postgraduate or postmodern. So as a summary of all these words that we have reviewed today, when we include a prefix to a base word, we're changing the meaning of the word. It usually gives a negative meaning. It could be because when we use the prefix on, in, non, it gives you like a negative meaning of the new word. Some words it gives you like something you did before, like for example pre, or when we use the prefix pro, we are saying like that we support something like pro-abort or pro-life, etc. There are many words, so it's saying what we think about a specific word or a specific topic. Or post, for example, that it says what happened next of something. It gives you the idea like post-word or something that happened after that, and so on and so on. There are a lot of prefixes that we can look for in the dictionaries or in the internet. So if someday you are reading something and you find a prefix in a word, you will understand the context and what the author is trying to tell you. So it's very, very important to learn about them. And thank you very much for watching.